A child is playing on a swing. The swing seat is attached to the top of the swing set at a height of 45 centimeters above the ground. As the child swings, the seat rises and falls 20 centimeters above and below this center point. The child swings at a rate of 10 complete back and forth swings per minute. If the swing starts at its highest point in front of time t equals 0, write a sinusoidal function that represents the height of the swing in centimeters as a function of time t in seconds. All right, so we have a swing. Okay, this is me crudely drawing a swing. The swing is going to go up and down, left and right, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Okay, you have this center point that it's talking about. Okay, center point. So we'll make that center point. We know that the swing is 45 centimeters above the ground. Here's our center point. It's going to swing 20. Well, first off, the center point, where is that going to be? Well, if it goes up and down, okay, 20 above and 20 below, then there's my 20. You're set at 65. And then above it is going to be another 20 set at 85. Okay? So that's the picture that I have so far. In this problem, it starts at the top and then swings. So this picture that I'm going to get, is up here at the very top, I'm at 85. Then I have this midline at around 65. And at the very bottom, I'm at 45. It's going to start at the top and then go up and down and blah, 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 blah. So what we have going on here is a cosine function. So let's remind myself or ourselves of what a cosine function looks like. Y equals A cosine B parentheses x minus c, close it, plus d. Now what these parts are is A is the amplitude, B is the frequency, which happens to be 2 pi over my period, whatever that is. C is any horizontal shifts or transformations or translations to be exact, and D is midline. Now, what do I know? I know that my amplitude is 20 because it's a total change of 40 in height, so half of that is going to be 20. My amplitude is 20. This you have to be very careful of the wording because B is going to be 2 pi over my period. What's my period? Not 10. This goes 10 complete back and forth swings per minute, which means how long does it take to complete top to bottom to top again? Well, if it's 10 per minute, then 60 divided by 10 is going to be a period of 6 seconds. So my B is going to be 2 pi over 6, which simplifies to pi over 3. Now, since I'm starting at the top here, I chose regular cosine. You don't have to worry about any horizontal shifts. So C in this case is going to be 0. My midline is this dashed line that goes through 65. So my midline is 65. So putting this all together, I have an equation of y equals 20 cosine, and I'll clean this up. I'm going to make this sloppy, but I'll clean it up. Pi over 3 parentheses x minus 0, close parentheses, plus 65. So, of course, I'm going to wrap this up by getting rid of that minus 0 and that inner parentheses and say y minus 20 cosine pi over 3 x plus 65. And that is your guy.